excited to go through our Eyes Have It collection with you today. So this kit is amazing because it has everything that you need to create the perfect eye. I'm actually getting all my products together here so I can show you everything that is included. So first of all, you get this awesome pink makeup bag. This fits everything. It cleans easily. I absolutely love this bag. Now, as if this wasn't enough, you're getting this amazing master palette that's full of 24 incredible eyeshadows. We'll get to that in a minute. Brow lights, which are gonna give my brows beautiful dimension and shape, which I desperately need right now. They're quite unruly. Our HydraLux eyeliner, and then 2 full-size double-ended brushes. So this kit is really designed to get your eyes ready to be the center of attention. So the rest of my makeup is done. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna open up my double-ended brushes, and I love this eyeshadow brush. Honestly, it's amazing. So as you know, all of our brushes are synthetic. They're all cruelty-free, and I just love that this is double-ended to give you 2 of the most essential eyeshadow brushes that you could need. So one side that's a little more fluffy, and then one side that's a little bit denser and more tapered so that you can really place pigment. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go in with this beautiful bronze shade here, and I'm gonna blend that right into my crease. So I'm just using really gentle back and forth motions to put that shadow in my lid space here. I'm just gonna create a really natural, easy look. Something that's perfect for every day. Like if you're like me, I'm a busy mom and I spend my time back and forth between playing with my 1.5-year-old son and being in the office and traveling a little bit. So I always need just like a good go-to look. So I love that this formula just blends so easily. Like it just does the work for you. You never feel like you have to go back over it several times. So what I'm going to do next is go in with this really beautiful gold shade here on the side of the brush that's a little softer and more tapered. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press that right into the lid. And these have just the littlest bit of soft, beautiful shimmer to them. So there's no heavy flecks of glitter, which are great because nobody wants that on their eyes. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that other side of the brush that I just used and go in with the deeper black shade, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tap that ever so slightly onto that outer corner and just blend that in soft circular motions. And what that's going to do is it's just going to make my eye look a little bit bigger. And notice too, and I'm blending out the shadow, it's really important that you hold your brush actually down at the bottom as opposed to holding it close here on the top of the ferrule, because when you actually hold it too close, what you wind up doing is brushing the shadow off instead of blending it in. Okay, so that is step 1. Now you have a whole range of colors to go in with this palette. Actually, really quickly, let me just put some matte under my brow bone. But you have 24 shades here, which is awesome. So you can create a whole bunch of different looks for that. What we're gonna do is fill in the brows. So brows are always my trouble point. I have been doing makeup, creating makeup and a makeup artist for many, many years. But I just can't ever get my brows right until I discovered brow lights, because it's the easiest product in the world. Okay, so I am using the universal shade, and I'm using this double-ended brush. So this can double for brows, for liner, however you want to use it. You've got one side that's really thin and then one side that's a little bit wider. I love to use that for eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swirl this brush right in the brow lights, just like this. And I love that there's a few different colors in this product because it allows you to get brows that look really natural. So your brows are not one color, just like your hair usually isn't one color. So this is a really waterproof pomade that's gonna grip the brow hairs, grip the skin, and give you natural looking color and volume, which is what we all really want in a brow product. And I love that this looks natural. I can just brush it right in. It grabs right on to the areas that are thinner that I need a little bit more symmetry on, and voila, that's it, we're done. The other great thing to know about this is that it's waterproof. So once you put it on, it's not budging. And if you're like me and you struggle finding a brow product that's easy, that gets the job done, that's gonna be it for you. So next, I'm going in with our HydraLux Shadow Liner. Okay, so I love, love, love these as eyeliners. So they're actually designed to be eyeshadow, and they've got a little sharpener built right into the cap here so you can keep that point precise. They're ultra creamy, ultra long wearing, but here's how I actually love to use these. I love to go in and use these as eyeliners. So this is a really gorgeous plum shade, and if you've got green eyes or hazel eyes or brown eyes, you're gonna love this color. But just look at how easily that glides right on the lower lash line, gives me really pretty definition that's still soft and doesn't look too harsh, and it never irritates my super sensitive eyes. So then last, what we're gonna do is go in with eyeliner. So this is our HydraLux eyeliner. Here's why I love this. This glides on like silk, like actual silk, and that's because there is actual silk in the formula. So there is a cashmere blend of pigment that we developed this with, and that's why it's so soft and so buttery. It glides on so effortlessly, and it stays on until you take it off. Another thing that I love. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna gently press this right along my top lash line, and you're gonna see how pigmented this is. And look at what a difference that makes, right? So it just makes my eye look more defined. It makes my eye look bigger, and especially in pictures, you really notice when you've lined that top lash line. I'm also gonna take this onto the waterline because I love that you can do that with this product. It doesn't irritate my sensitive eyes, and just look at the difference that that creates. All right, so that's it. Super easy. That took me under 5 minutes, and my eyes are all done and ready to go. So I hope that you found this helpful, dolls, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and we'll be in touch. Okay, thanks, dolls. Bye-bye.